Okay, the new One Direction song, let's start with the intro. Basically revolves around a simple guitar riff, which is made up of two chords, D and G. So you play D, which is made up of, in the right hand, D, F sharp and A, and in the left hand, D, and then G, and this is actually called G first inversion, don't worry about that if you don't understand, but all that means is we're playing D, G and B in the right hand, and now playing G in the left hand. And those two chords go back and forth, so D and G in the rhythm. So D, G, D, D, G, D, D, G, D. Okay. And that is almost exactly the same for the verse. The only difference is it goes down to A at the end of each riff. So the chord of A in this circumstance has A in the left hand and C sharp, E, A in the right hand. And that's at the end of the riff. So it goes like this. A right there. So we got D, G, D, D, G, D, D, G, D, A. Okay, so that's just to clarify, it's A, C sharp, E and A again. Okay, so that's the whole verse. So the chorus is made up of the three chords we've already used, and these in order are D, A, G, D, D, A, G, D, D, A, G, D, D, G, A, D. Okay, so with the melody you can hear them as this. Okay, so we've got the three main sections down now. We've got the intro, the verse and the chorus, and they repeat again for the second half of the song, but then we reach the middle eight about 2 minutes in. And the chords to that are quite similar, there's only one change, so let me show you them in order. We have D, A, B minor, which is a new chord we haven't done yet, and B minor is made up of B, D and F sharp, so it's B, D and F sharp, and then down to G, which we've played already. And they pretty much progress in that order, apart from there's a slight change in the fact they go up to the sus4 and then come back down again each time. Now don't worry if that confuses you, I'm going to show you how to do that. Basically the note in between each time, so on D's case F sharp, goes up a note and then down a note to get that little riff. So to make that more clear, the F sharp goes up to G and then down again. On the A, the C sharp goes up to the D and then down again. On the B minor, the D goes up to an E and then down again. And on the G, the B goes up to a C sharp and then down again. And that happens a few times, and then we get back into the chorus, which repeats a couple times and then the song's over. So let's just do that middle eight once more. Now I know the phrasing is slightly different in the song as it's played on guitar. Apologies that I can't quite master that on piano. Just listen to the record, but those are the notes, so you'll be able to play along to that. So that's pretty much the whole of the song. So just to recap, we have the intro, which is just D and G. Then we have the verse, which is the same apart from with an A at the end. So there's the A at the end. We have the chorus, which is D, A, G and D. So this is where the little change happens. It hangs on D more. G, A, and then finally on D. So that last change again was D for 2 measures, then G, A, and then back to D. If you want to hear my own version of it, click down here to see a link on my other channel. And I wish you the best of luck with learning it. If you have any queries at all, put it down in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer them.